Here are the winners of the previous 20 Welkins giveaway. To claim your reward, please make sure to add me on Discord. I'll pin my username in the comments. As promised in my previous video, I will do another 30 Welkins giveaway in this video. So if you haven't won in the last giveaway or if you didn't see that video, now is your chance. To participate in the 30 Welkins giveaway, all you need to do is comment on this video. Then I will select 30 lucky winners and announce them a week from today. Now let's get back to the video. The second half of version 5.0 started, and I know a lot of you players are still waiting for version 5.1. In this video, we will talk about everything we know so far about version 5.1, and also when to expect the special program Livestream. Version 5.1 is expected to launch on October 9th, and as you know, mihoyo usually hosts the livestream 12 days before the release of the next version. From the time making this video, there are 16 days remaining till the second phase ends, so the livestream should be on this Friday. You can expect confirmed banners and much more in the livestream, but info is not the only thing expected in the livestream. mihoyo will also release 3 codes to redeem 300 Primogems. The livestream codes typically expire within 24 hours of the livestream, some expiring within 15 hours. So if the livestream is on the 27th, the codes will likely expire by the 28th. It's always best to redeem them as soon as possible to avoid missing out. I will post them in my community tab, so make sure to subscribe so you don't miss them. Now about the banners. The first phase of version 5.1 will feature xilonen and Chiori, and the second phase will feature Hutao and Nahida. Remember, the banners have only been confirmed by reliable leakers, and they are yet to be confirmed by mihoyo. So watch the live stream for the official confirmation. If you really want xilonen and also want another character, the best thing to do is test xilonen first. She recently received multiple buffs and nerfs, so test her out, then make up your mind after. Also, a lot of known content creators such as Gaming will post a video about her a few days before 5.1 since they have access to the Creator Experience server. So watch those videos too. Some of you might be wondering what this Creator Experience server really is. Basically, if you watch content creators like Gaming or Gacha Gamers showcasing new characters that have not released yet, they always say they are playing on a Creator Experience server that's provided by mihoyo themselves. From what I understand, this experience server is basically between the original server and beta, where they can test out new characters days before the release, so I'm sure they will make a guide about xilonen too. Now moving on to the events, we will get 4 events as usual. The main event of version 5.1 is the Sabzaris Festival. Remember that one long quest in which we kept waking up and doing the same thing over and over again? Yeah, that's the Sabzaris Festival. This festival will be an event in Sumeru celebrating the birth of Lesser Lord Kusanali, also known as Nahida. But what are the rewards we can expect from this event? Well, Primogems, obviously, and also a free character. As you know, 5.0 gave us a free weapon, so in version 5.1, the main event will give us a free 4-star character. This time it will be Candace. The remaining 3 events are sub-events, each giving 420 Primogems and other useful materials. But one of the events is one that almost everyone is excited about. You probably guessed it right, the chaddest of all chads. The #1 leaker in Genshin Impact, also known as Liben. He will return again in 5.1 and he is so ready to be scammed again. What an absolute chad. If you don't know why we're excited to see this NPC named Liben, well, whenever he comes by, he drops a lot of information about the next region, and this time we're expecting to hear more about Snezhnaya. I can't wait to learn more about Snezhnaya in 5.1. Anyways, in the Archon quest of version 5.1, we will play as Mavuika. Yeah, you will be able to use Mavuika as part of the Archon quest. The data miners said that we won't be able to use her skill or burst though, so just her normal attacks and probably walk around with her. This is something we have only seen in a story quest, so I guess mihoyo is trying out new stuff. We still haven't received any new leaks about Mavuika, but in case you haven't heard of the previous leak, it's all over the internet. Even I posted a video about it not long ago. So do check it out. You might be wondering what happened to the Pyro Traveler. Well, I don't know either. But according to recent info from reliable leakers, We won't see the Pyro Traveler till version 5.3. I guess it has something to do with the Archon, so we have to wait and see how it all goes. There won't be a new map in version 5.1, but there will be a small area with one teleport waypoint and the boss which drops Xilonen's materials. Oh, by the way, according to recent leaks, mihoyo will introduce a new temporary source of Primogems in this patch. Basically, the more areas you explore in Natlan, the more rewards you will get. This temporary source of Primogems will give you 400 Primogems, but do not expect to get 400 Primogems without exploring Natlan. It all depends on how much you explored the 5.0 map. These rewards are only available in 5.1, so they won't carry over to version 5.2. In 5.1 update, we will get new trails for Keqing and Zhongli. I really liked the Zhongli one, honestly. It fits him so perfectly. If you are wondering what that is, just search for it on YouTube. You will see what I'm talking about. We will also get multiple quality of life improvements, one of them being, we will be able to transfer your entire account to a different server. Let's say you play on EU server and you want to switch to NA server, mihoyo will add a button for you to switch your account to that server. It will take some time, but in the meantime, your account will be unavailable during the transfer. I don't know if you can switch back to your previous server and still have your UID, but if I'm not wrong, I've seen a reliable data miner say your account will be banned after the transfer is completed. So I don't think you will be able to keep your UID. If you switch back to your previous server, it will probably give you a new UID. Another quality of life improvement is in 5.1. If you have already cleared floors 9 and 10, you will be able to claim your rewards after the reset without doing them all over again. So if you have completed floors 9 and 10, you don't have to do them again after the reset. Your rewards will be waiting for you. Now, about the total free pulls you can get in 5.1. For the free-to-play players, you can collect a total of 61 free pulls, 30 in the first phase and 31 in the second phase. For the Welkin buyers, you will be able to collect 85 intertwined fates, 40 in the first phase, and 45 in the second phase. For the people who are not able to clear the Abyss or don't bother doing the Abyss and the Theater, you can collect 50 free pulls, 24 in the first phase, and 26 in the second phase. If you're able to finish the Abyss, you can collect a total of 64 free pulls. Well, that's it for the video. Everything said in this video should be confirmed during the live stream. I'm really excited for version 5.1, not gonna lie. I'm also wondering what's going to happen between Capitano and Mavuika in the Archon quest. What about you? Are you also excited for 5.1? Are you going to wish for someone in 5.1? Let me know in the comments. Oh, and do not forget to like and subscribe. Until next time.